Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. We're gonna put up a picture here. I'm gonna put up a picture of what the track looked like an hour, 2 hours ago. Just a moment. Never mind, we cannot have the picture up, so whoop. I'll just go ahead and delete this layer. Hello everyone. Welcome to the GNCS pre-race show. We'll get a live feed from the track, as currently no one's out. Still have a while to go. How are you guys all doing today? It's a sunny day here in Watkins, Glen, New York. Who is ready to get going? Welcome to the pre-race show for the Gatorade NASCAR Cup Series. I am your host and selectant, and we have some interesting topics to discuss. So the first of our many topics to discuss is Napa and Rich. As Rich Rich still has the possibility of leaving, but Napa has confirmed, has almost guaranteed that he will not be retiring after this season. So there's some extra news there. But here in Watkins Glen, this race, sorry, my mouse is acting up for some reason. But this race, this race is going to be 41 laps around Watkins Glen. Here's a look of turn 7, one of the hardest turns in the entire track. There's our carousel. We're ready to get going. here in Watkins Glen. The bus stop, another hard spot on this track. And there's many other spots. But we're ready to get underway. There's all the pit boxes ready to go. But this race is going to be tough on these drivers. Next race, there will be more drivers showing up. But this race, it's only these ones because they were the only ones that attended practice. And for tough tracks, the only drivers that attend practice are allowed to race. But it's a sunny day here in Watkins Glen. And how about we maybe bring Pampers in to the call? Asking Pampers if he wants to be part of the pre-race show here in Watkins Glen. I'm here on pit road walking down. It's a tough pit road. A very tough pit road. As you can tell, Roblox has decided they wanted to remove my favorite face. Oh no, it's right there. Did they like scale up my head or something? What happened? Hold on. As we're getting Pampers in here. Audio is not on. I need to fix something. Hold on. Hold frickin' on. Let me try scaling down my head and see if the face appears again. Head. What happens if I set it to trim? No, that just looks wrong. Darn it. Let me read one last time. Okay, there. Let me go ahead and... Hello, Pampers! Welcome to the pre-race show. You can join if you want and be part of it on track.
Okay.
But welcome to the pre-race show. One of our drivers is starting on pole here at Watkins Glen. Any kind of parts of the track you want to really talk about, bring up.
Well, not really.
Wow, okay. Wow. We'll have drivers start joining soon. Don't spawn a car.
Okay.
But the weather's definitely looking better than it has all the way up until this race. Literally, for the past 2 weeks, it's been cloudy, and we've been worrying about not having a nice race, but it's sunny. There are some clouds, but it's looking better than I thought it would look. as we're reaching the around 17-minute mark before the race. What do you think is going to be the hardest part of the track for these drivers, including you, Pampers?
Well, in practice, a lot of people, seem to be having a lot of trouble with the carousel, so, that's definitely going to be a difficult part. Also the S's, people struggling to find, the correct speeds and everything for that, so it's definitely going to be a difficult one. Whoever comes out the winner is going to really deserve it.
Yeah, one of the hardest tracks on the schedule, excluding maybe like the Roval and Bristol. I think the Roval and Bristol are going to be the hardest here. And the entire season. Let's talk points. Point standings. They're looking really interesting heading into Watkins Glen. Let's take a look at team points first. IR Motorsports on a roll. More than double the points of Slide Job Racing in second. Lone Wolf Racing in third. Then we have Napa Racing in fourth, who got no points during literally all of Atlanta. Then we got Redneck Racing, which was rebranded to Elite Motorsports. They're trying to get some points here at Watkins Glen with their part-time driver. That's right, they have a part-time driver. And let's look at driver points. How about you go ahead and explain the driver's points, Pampers?
Well, okay, I'm not going to leave the game to do that, but okay. So, right now it's kind of, mixed up. You've got, like, a bunch of Chevys leading it, then you've got those swords at the bottom. Right now it's unknown and... I think that's unknown, yeah. And, Napa fighting for the lead. A lot of the IR and side job cars have been going really well this season thus far.
Yeah, especially IR with their 3 race in a row win streak, trying to get 4.
Yes, hopefully I can help with that again. I don't want Daytona to be my only win. But yeah, then you've got like a bunch of people fighting for each position. It's never really spread out much.
Although it is starting to get a little more spread out, I'd say, as time goes on.
Well, actually, now that I look at it, it's kind of spread out between the battle for first, second, third, and fourth.
And we've had multiple drivers in the negatives before in points, and one team making history in the negatives, who's been in the negatives before, that's Napa Racing. Napa Racing started the season off in the negatives. Tar was the reason for that. And Rich. Rich has not been carrying his team. The person carrying his team all season long was Mikey, his driver. Rich has done basically nothing for his team.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Tar has subway suit. Big cool. Now let me get your TP though, Pampers. Nah. You're fine. You can spectate me. You don't get luxury. No luxuries for you. But Watkins Glen, it's looking much better than anticipated. We thought that it would be a very, very cloudy race. Watkins, Glen, start finish line. We'll hopefully be able to get a nice little camera there of it, because we might have a little photo finish at the end. Because haha, big cool. As unknown joining into the thing. Unknown on the stream. Unknown hasn't won. Unknown looking to get back going. Atlanta doesn't exist then. Ha! Ha! Atlanta was 2 weeks ago, Unknown.
He's not in the VC, he's in the D1 races one.
Yeah, I know. But he's watching the stream.
Oh.
Unknown hasn't won in 2 weeks. He's wanting to get back to winning races. And this is a perfect opportunity for him to do it. He is one of the best drivers here at the Glen. What about we... How about we add him... What about we add him to the... VC. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking to you now, so you can talk to Unknown if he wants to be in.
Okay.
Wait, just a second. Alright, thank you, Pampers. Let's go ahead and find Unknown. As we're at the 10-minute mark. Hello, Unknown.
Hello.
Once again, one of the drivers. You're going to be starting mid-pack. Probably one of your worst starting positions so far this season.
Actually, Las Vegas, we started last and ended up winning that race. That was pretty, eventful race for us, but, I'd say fourth isn't really that bad. Just depends on how I get raced in the beginning, and honestly, you can't, the beginning doesn't just, I honestly don't even know. I mean, we can go into this race be fourth the entire race, or you can go to this race, have a terrible position, go down the board, that what we started with, or we could go up a couple positions, maybe win the race, or yeah. But looking to win today, honestly, I haven't won in 2 weeks. Been a tough time with a lot of things that have been happening, but you know, hopefully we can bring it back and hopefully end that win loss streak. I forgot what it's called.
All right. Any hard spots in the track that you think are going to affect this race?
Those S's in practice about a week ago felt really tight through there. Really tight through there. That's probably gonna be the weakest part of the track. So yeah.
Yeah. Any other spots of the track, like the bus stop, carousel, even turn 7 has been affected. Has been hard. Turn 1 especially. Any other spots that you think are going to affect the race overall?
Nope.
Alright, so it's mainly going to be those S's.
Yep.
Alright, alright. I'm going to have to kick this. Were you what kind of weather were you expecting for this race? As we up from the end of Atlanta to now, it was cloudy, and now we're starting to see a bit of sunshine.
That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. We haven't had race since Atlanta, so we've had some time for the weather to dramatically change. So, hopefully, no red flag ends the race. Honestly. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy that it's gonna be a sunny race. Feeling really good today. So.
Why is everyone spawning cars? Keep the cars not. But do you think that there will be some drama between you and Aiden if you guys get close enough during the race?
Honestly, don't really think so. I'm gonna try and pull his ass. Honestly, I don't want him anywhere near me in this race, because I don't know what's the big problem about me wrecking someone for the win. Honestly, so.
And it's that
I don't
early in the
really see-
season too.
Yeah, don't really see a problem with that. He's good for points, so I guess it's fine. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, well, that was one of his best chances to win so far in the season, so I could see him being upset about it.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for your time. We'll see if Tar wants to.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, hello, Tar! How are you doing? I guess. Alright, how are you doing? Alright. What do you think is going to be the hardest part of the track and the most difficult and the most affecting corner that has to do with, that's going to affect this race? Turn 1 and the last turn are going to really affect the race. Alright. How do you feel about your chances to win? And are you surprised about how the weather went from cloudy all from the end of Atlanta to now, and now it's sunny? Alright. Well, as we are 3 minutes away from the from getting ready to go. Thank you for watching this pre-race show. I am Inselectant, your host, commentator, league owner, and everything. And we are extremely close to going green here in Watkins Glen. Thank you.